Okay, so the first thing on this page, find a spot on your book with your pencil to write your name on the front. Then, this week, we're doing the short A sound. The short A says what? Ah, ah. So we're going to look for words, nope. We're going to look for words that have the ah sound in them, okay? All right? But the first thing I want to look for is any sight words. I don't see any of our sight words on this page yet. So we're just going to use that highlighter to highlight sight words, but I don't see any on this page right here. But I do see, so with my pencil, we're going to underline words that have the ah sound. Do you see some in the title here? To underline means to put a line under the word. So we're going to underline this word, Nat Cat. What does that say? Nat Cat. Good. And it's capitalized, so I think that's a name. I think the cat's name is Nat Cat. And we're just using our pencil. That's okay. We're going to use that to highlight sight words. So just use your pencil to underline, pencil please. Pencil please. And underline Nat Cat. And at the bottom, do you see some more words that have that ah sound in it? I do. I see it again. I see Nat Cat. What's that last one? Sat. So underline all three of those words. Okay, and then I'm always going to say, okay, pencils down, fingers ready. And we're going to point to the words on the bottom and read it together. Are you ready? Fingers ready. Let's read together. Ready and read. Nat, cat, sat. What's the mark at the end of that sentence? A period. So with your pencil, you can go ahead and circle that period, just so we remember it's a period. Okay, turn the page. Turn the page. What do you see in this picture on this page? What do you see? I see a girl. And where's she sitting? And there's a boy on your book too, yeah. Where does it look like they're at? Their house? Where at in the house? Like in the living room, yeah. Okay, and what's she playing with? Some blocks, yeah. Okay, at the bottom, I don't see any sight words. Okay, but I do see two words that we can underline. Well, why are we going to underline those words? Because they both have what? What are we looking for? The short A sound, yeah. The short A sound. So underline those two words at the bottom, Marco. And let's sound them out. N, ah, n, nan, s, at, sat. What's at the end of that sentence? Period. Circle your period. Those marks at the end of sentences, periods, question marks, exclamation marks, we call those punctuation. So when I say circle your punctuation, that means you're going to circle those marks that we've talked about a little bit. Okay, pencils down, fingers ready. Let's read this page together. Ready? Fingers ready, ready and read. Nan sat. Okay, so who is this girl? Nan. So with your pencil, I want you to write her name right here. Capital N A N. And you can draw an arrow pointing at her. Okay? Right, that her name is Nan. Okay, so far we know that cat's name was what? Nat. And what's her name? Nan. Okay, next page. There's a boy playing in the living room too. And at the bottom, I don't see any sight words right now. I don't see any sight words, but I do see some of those short A words that we're going to underline. So let's underline this short A word, this short A word, and circle your punctuation. What is the punctuation at the end of that sentence? It's a period. Good. Sound out this first word for me. T, a, d. And s, a, t. So let's read it together. Fingers ready? Pencil down. Fingers ready? I don't see everybody's fingers ready. I don't see everybody's fingers ready. Let's see everybody's fingers ready. Fingers ready. All right, now we're ready. Let's read it together. Ready and read. Tad sat. Oh, so who is this guy? Tad. Let's write his name right here. Capital T A D, and you may draw an arrow. And I'm writing upside down on my iPad, so that's why mine's a little bit sloppy. So now I know there's 3 characters in this story so far that they've told me their name. Right? The cat's name was Nat. The girl's name was Nan. And this guy's name is Tad. Okay? So what are Nan and Tad both doing? Look at the bottom of your pages. What does it say that they're doing? They're sitting. Good. Sat. They both sat, so they're both sitting. Good. Turn the page. Ooh, now I see some words. We're going to get to use our highlighter now. Get your highlighter ready. Get your highlighter ready. And tell me, what words do you see at the bottom that we need to highlight? You see any sight words there? Can. Very good. Can. And there's one that starts with a W that we did today on our sight word list. It's the word with. Highlight those words. Okay, then highlighter down and pencils ready.
Your pencil. Get your pencil.
Now it looks on this picture like Nan and Tad are stacking those blocks up. Okay. I'm going to underline that word Nan because it has a short A in it. Pencils ready, let's go. Nan, can. Now in this word, play, is that the A sound? No, it's not pla, it's the word play. So we're not going to underline that one. But I do see that short A right here on Tad. All right. So this word right here is the word play, all right? And the rest of them we should be able to read. So put your pencil down. Fingers ready, and let's read it together. Ready? And Nan can play with Tad. And what are they playing? Blocks. They're building blocks. But look who's in the background. Who is that? Nat the cat. Turn the page. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh, the cat looks like he's going to ruin it. Look at his crazy eyes. He's a crazy cat. Okay. I don't see any sight words, so we don't need our highlighter, but with my pencil, I am going to highlight those words that have the ah, or underline those words that have the ah sound. So with your pencil, let's underline Nat, 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 cat. Marco, you're not with me? No. I see some punctuation we need to circle on this page. See some punctuation we need to circle? What's this called? Exclamation mark. So we're circle those exclamation marks. That means with emotion, okay? There's 3 of them. Ooh, so somebody must be feeling some sort of way on this page. How do you think the kids are feeling about that cat right now? I think they're probably mad because the cat knocked over their blocks. So let's read it like we're mad, all right? Fingers ready, and let's read it mad. Ready? Nat, 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 cat. All right, turn the page. Now they look like they feel a little bit better. Okay. Ooh, I see 2 sight words on the bottom we need to highlight. Get your highlighters out. You see 2 sight letters? And can. Very good. And can. Then with our pencil, we're going to find those short A words. I see Nan, that's the girl. Tad, that's the boy. Nat is the cat. And if you want to underline these sight words, you sure can, because and has the ah sound and can has the ah sound. But remember how we talked about the word play? It doesn't say pla. It has a long A, so we're going to not underline that one. Do you see some punctuation we should circle on this page?
Yes.
What are they called? Comma. Comma, comma, comma. That's how I like to say it, so you remember. Comma, comma, comma. And a comma tells me that I'm going to take a quick little pause in between those words. Okay. All these words are sight words or short A words we should be able to read. But this word's the word play, so just remember that one's play. And let's put our pencils down and fingers ready and read it together. Ready? Nan, Tad, and Nat can play. Now, why is everybody happy now? They're all playing together. Why is Nat not knocking over their blocks anymore? They gave him a toy mouse to play with. Yeah, so now everybody's happy. So who are the characters in that story? Do you remember? The cat, Nat Cat, and who else? The what? The girl, Nan. And the boy, what's his name? Tad, yes. And what's the setting? The setting of the story means where are they? Where are they at? Their house, and like in their living room, because I see like a lamp and a couch, right? What was the problem in the story? The cat knocked over the blocks. And how did they solve their problem? Well, they rebuilt it, but how did they keep the cat from knocking over their blocks? They gave him a toy, didn't they? Good. Remember what you can do with this book at your house? Read it to your mom and dad, and then have them send me a message that you read them a book, and I'll put it on your reading log. And if you're reading this at home, I want you to send me a video of you reading that book on Seesaw.